Buddy, welcome back to another stream episode. Thank you so much for joining me live on Twitch and on YouTube if you're watching this as a video. Either way, thank you so much for supporting the channel. It means a lot to me. And welcome back to some more Metro Exodus. In the last stream episode, we barely escaped the Metro after finding out we aren't the last surviving members of society in the wasteland. But with that recap out of the way, let's continue where we left off.
We stopped 100 clicks from Moscow to check our Geiger counters. The thing is, they are all in the green, as if they're in a conspiracy. Still, this amazing piece of news doesn't really impress anyone that much. The guys are all confused as to what to do next. And I'm just waiting for answers. And hoping the commander, whom until recently I trusted implicitly, is going to be extremely persuasive in his reasoning.
Why their long faces?
We are at a crossroads, so to speak, where everybody can't help but wonder, what next? Where do we go from here?
Yes, more or less what I expected from you. But you got the picture. So, is your counter functioning? Have you checked it?
Yes, it's all green. Double checked it. Stepan's in the green too. We don't need masks here.
So, they were telling the truth.
Who was telling the truth? Why won't you answer? Who were those people trying to kill us? Why would they shoot at you, the Order's commander? Explain something at least. You owe us that.
Well, I might as well drop the bomb now. The war did not end.
What do you mean, did not end?
Let me finish. Most of our cities are destroyed. The rest of the country is probably under enemy occupation. To avoid new nuclear attacks against us, Command chose the only viable course of action: to play dead. To ensure radio silence, the SHIELD system was created. A network of radio jammers covering Moscow and suburbs. So that some radio enthusiasts wouldn't bring more bombs down on our heads by whining on air. And it's one of these jammers that got disabled by the hands of those present here.
Could you not have shared that before? Say, before Artyom took that radio outside and caught all that radiation?
No! I only got briefed half year ago, under a strict you talk, you die policy. And then had to tell my people we were securing a weather station.
Sir, with all due respect, if we can't go back, maybe we should advance and move on?
I have an idea, but... Artyom, rather than carrying on with this silent disapproval of yours, check the airwaves. We should be out of the jamming range by now, so give it your best try. Look for transmissions from the Ark. Do you understand now why we are traitors in the eyes of Command? We shut down a jamming station, shot up the guards, destroyed a patrol train, and ran away from Moscow. Who even needs a trial when the case is so clear? There's no way back now. Which means we have to continue moving forward.
Command, what are you talking about?
The Moscow Defense Command. Have you ever heard of the Invisible Watchers?
I have, but they're just an urban legend.
Not at all. They are Command.
Are you sure they care for more than just
This is
protecting
nice.
their asses? You mentioned the Ark.
Wait a moment, what was that?
Restoration Committee speaking from the Ark Project base. Everyone who can hear me, everyone still...
Listen, everyone!
Proceed to the rally point. Rally point location is code 1811-79.
Alright.
Area 18-5.
Where was that
Repeat.
number supposed to...
Proceed to the rally point. Rally
Got
point
it.
location is code
So it is somewhere around here. The Yamantau Mountain. So the route from here should go like this. This is our goal.
So, is this what you had in mind?
Yes, this is it. The Ark Project is a whole city underground. Enormous stores, machines, the best experts. It is the Commander General's HQ. All of the country's leaders are there. They have already started the restoration work. We will tell them that Moscow is alive. It wasn't all for nothing. Everything will change. Everything. Do you get it? A new life is starting for all the survivors of the war.
By the way, are there any single women in that place?
Great reaction. So I think the moment calls for... Bring it out to me.
Bring what out, Colonel? Sir?
That thing that's been sloshing about in your canteen. You think I'm deaf or what?
That. Just a moment. I thought my ears were deceiving me.
It's not a short trip to the Urals, so we should make ourselves comfortable, I guess. Let's name this bucket of bolts at the very least, eh?
It's about time.
Let's go around and be done with it.
Nah, go to hell. Even better. Oh, come
How about
on.
Aurora, the Roman goddess of dawn, and a cruiser of, you know what?
That's better.
Not bad. I like it.
Ah, beautiful name. Sounds okay, but the cruiser of what?
Yeah, I'll tell you later.
Looks like it's decided. Let's drink to
Aurora. Hey, Artyom, let's take a look at that map.
All right, we had a round. That should be enough. You're back. Full steam ahead.
Hi. Full steam ahead.
Wow, that's some distance. I wonder how long it will take. How are you, Alyosha?
Oh, Anna. I was expecting an arrow from a cupid, but I got a bullet from an ugly motherfucker instead.
You sure you're okay? Because I know you.
Just so you know, scars attract the ladies.
And there's definitely a lot of those up ahead.
I don't need a lot, really. It's quality that matters.
What's up, Tokarev?
Hello there, Artyom. It seems to me, whether it was intended or not, that our colonel now has a goal to strive for because of you. We all remember the way you fought back in D6, so no matter what lies ahead, we're with you. You can count on us.
Yeah, yes. As for me, I'm running a little inventory check. Yeah, it is kind of cramped in here. I'm thinking of making something of a workbench. So that's all the instruments we get, and everything else would be within arm's reach. With no workbench, you just lose small components. We'll use this place to work on the weapons. Cleaning, oiling, keep out of everybody's way, and keep them from messing with my stuff. Well, we'll have to take turns, of course, but we'll manage. So, if you find any weapons you'd like to keep, I'll store them for you here on the Aurora, and you can come back to exchange them. You'll get them back in their best shape ever. Don't you doubt. Boy, have I cleaned and oiled a lot of weapons in my life. Factory and homemade too. Some of those were just amazing. So unusual. So, if you have any weapon-related questions, I'm your man. And weapons, they are like girls. They need attention. You clean your weapon well, you oil it, you check the ammo, because these dirty ammo caps do get rusty sometimes. But if you put your heart into it, the weapon never fails. Well, I'll just finish oiling this one, then start on another.
All right. Wait, what's this? Ooh, another note for whoever wants to read it.
Andrei
the past video
Ivanovich,
or the last
how long
stream.
have you been working with those jammer people for?
About a year, I guess. At first, they got me to sign up by singing of my experience helping people. Told me about weather stations and mutant migration observers. I was proud to be helping those. Then, about 2 months ago, they loaded a bunch of people onto my Aurora. The guards took them outside and came back alone. Told me they took the people to a nearby station, but I knew it had caved in years ago. A few days later, I was coming back from a run. Stopped the train, went and found those people. Soon they understood I saw that ravine. Fed me the usual lies about the spies and whatnot.
Did you believe them?
Well, it sure seems safer to believe. But then, I just couldn't keep the charade up. Then the security officer told me straight. Whoever you speak to dies. The whole station dies with him if need be. So, that's how it went. But when I saw you, and then Artyom, I knew I wasn't alone anymore. You can't just keep these things in.
Now I understand why you helped us back then. Thank you.
Don't mention it. God willing, it won't end up being done in vain.
Yes. Have you ever taken a train beyond city borders?
No. Didn't get a chance to go. I used to be a metro train engineer. I worked on the ring. Going round and round all day, round and round. And no real distance either. It used to take less than 30 minutes to make the lap. So I kept dreaming about how good it would be to just leave the metro and work on a real railroad. Travel around Russia, not to run in circles like a rat in a maze. My wife wouldn't let me. We had kids, too. When I'd start going on about the railroad, about my dream, she'd stop sleeping with me for months in protest. Yes. But when Moscow got hit, my Tatiana and the little Sashenka were at home. I was working that day. Irishka was waiting for me in the metro, returning from cram school. So we survived together that day. But in the end, I lost her too. TP. You know how it goes. So, I'm driving here and talking to Tatiana in my head. See, I say, you couldn't stop me for good after all. Here I am, on a real railroad. A real engineer. Tanyusha. I'm sorry I got so emotional there.
Oh, it's my fault. I'm really sorry. And thank you for telling me.
So?
Yeah.
Did you like that
Every
fresh
time.
air? Out of this world, isn't it?
Every time I listen to that fucking story, my eyes get watery. No, you know, something cool. Not cool, but you know. I'll tell you this.
So, dear Moses, can you feel how sweet the air is without a mask? Or not just sweet, so many shades of taste it has. A weird feeling, eh, my friend? I remember you telling me how you took your mask off atop a Stonkino tower. When you honed those missiles in on the dark ones, was the air bitter then? Who knows though? Had you not launched those missiles, you'd probably never have climbed that building or received that signal. Life is weird, huh? One random event drags another with it, like links in a chain. And you are pulling that chain out of a deep, dark well. The links emerge from the dark water. And what drink is in that bucket that's on the end of the chain? That's a mystery. That's what I often think about when facing a choice. You can't drop the chain either. You always have to drink from that bucket. Well, bottoms up, I suppose. So, how does it feel to be the Moses who yanked on this particular chain? Is it dumb to think about such things when all I ever did in life was carry out orders? Well, I'm not called idiot for nothing. Still, I would like to know what's on the end of your chain.
Being called idiot is very
Look, if there's no radiation, that means we could bring everyone out of Moscow.
It doesn't matter if there's radiation or not, Comrade American. The citizens of Moscow will have to stay put.
But why? We're just a short way from the city. And the radiation's gone.
Things might have been that easy in your America, but life has never been so easy here. Even now, we woke up saviors of the metro, and by lunchtime, we're enemy spies, saboteurs, train thieves. And what for? Something we thought was true turned out to be a lie. And that is enough for them to want us dead.
The Hansa bosses must have known that we could live up here. But the public didn't know that. Who'd want to stay down in the metro if we told them?
We cannot tell them. If they are ready to make mincemeat out of old ladies and kids to keep their secret, what do you think would they do to you, Uncle Sam? Huh? We can't go back. We can't use radio. Remember the jammers? And even if you pull a perfect Rambo and break through back into the metro, do you expect they'd all just believe you and go, "Yes, Moses, lead us out of this Egypt"? Can you even imagine the death toll? Take your average station dwellers. Even if the Hansa guards didn't shoot them, how far would they get? Right to the nearest mutant den, most likely. We are safe here, speeding along on this Eastern Express. They are not as lucky. Not at all.
Well, what if there was a proper evacuation?
And who would do that? Hansa's people? The ones that kept us under lock and key for 20 years? Or us too? Besides, getting the people out of Moscow is not the end of it. You have to settle them somewhere, provide food. No, brother. I do get where you're coming from, but this matter is way more complex than it seems.
I guess you're right. All this clean air went to my head. So, wait, does this mean the Colonel was in the know?
His rank does seem to suggest that. Besides, he led negotiations with Hansa. Where would we be without them after the D6 debacle? They gave us weapons and recruits to replenish our losses. We, on the other hand, our competence does not stretch beyond thinking cozy thoughts and keeping the fools in the metro from killing each other off. Remember, if not us, then who?
You are too smart for your own good, idiot. Hey, Demir, I've been thinking. How far are we gonna go?
No masks needed. The railroad runs through the whole country. As far as we want, I reckon. As for Yamantau, it's about 2,000 clicks away.
No, I mean, how far can we get with the fuel we have? What's this machine's mileage?
Aha, that. Yeah, it certainly is a coal guzzler, this thing. But then again, there should be coal stores at every station. And if we don't find any, we could still burn firewood.
Why the long face? Come here.
You see, I made a mistake of stocking up on filters. While I could have gotten a whole bunch of MREs for the same ammo, or a new hazard suit, I wish I'd known there'd be no need for them. The corporal sold them way too hard, that bastard. Get them while they last. He even gave me a book as a free extra. Quotations from Chairman do you know this writer? Mao? Anyway, here I am like a fool with the stupid book and the filters, while we could really use that meal-grade ammo now. You never know who or what we might meet.
That is что? You're not giving the book enough credit. At the very least, it contains a whole world of wisdom on fighting the war against the imperialism. which we might encounter on the way, even though so far we just seem to be fighting our own.
Yeah, Anna's pulling no punches this time. Perhaps she shouldn't have. It's not like the Colonel understands everything. Who's in the right here?
Whoever's not wrong, obviously.
Well, who's not wrong then?
He who does nothing and says nothing too.
Give me a break. Who's in the right now?
Everybody is, brother. And nobody.
I shouldn't have asked.
I am not bothered when I'm not understood. I am bothered when I don't understand.
Or Demir. Anyway, what I was on about earlier is that if you watch this for enough time, you'll see that it just keeps on looping. Anyway, let's actually get into the game. And stop listening to the storyteller.
Artyom, look at the map. Now that we know where we're going, it makes sense.
Close it down. You can resume the journey or continue exploring the train. Let's keep the journey going. I feel like I've bored all of you enough with the story of this game.
After all those years in the underground, the air of the surface seemed incredibly fresh, intoxicating. But that was not what had caused the crew's euphoria. Our journey finally got a definite purpose provided by the transmission from the government bunker in the Urals. For 20 years, we thought that neither the government nor military high command had survived. Turns out they're still around. Where were they while we were eating each other alive in the metro? We'll have a lot of questions for them once we reach Yamantau, if we reach it. The ruins of our country are under enemy control, according to Miller, and we'll have to fight through to our goal. A small team against the occupation armies? What are the chances that we'll succeed? That we'll get some answers?
Likely, I hope. Just can't imagine just being in the dark for
Froze
so long.
anything off yet, darling? Here, let's warm you up a little bit. So, what do you think our chances of getting to Yamantau alive are? It's the only thing on my father's mind. How to earn his forgiveness, get back to Metro and his old life, the life you had always been running from. And to think, I never believed you. And now I'm looking at this fog, thinking it could actually be hiding our new life from us. By the way, we should be approaching the bridge soon. Damn
That's a
it!
fire.
A campfire! People! There are people there! Hit the brakes! Sound the alarm!
Shots fired! 4 bogies on a trolley!
All hands, report to the bridge, on the double.
You think I can hit him? Nah.
Artyom, you should probably get to the bridge!
Are you alright, Artyom?
Damn! They pierced the cylinder! How bad is it? Can we move?
No, we're stuck!
Oh, shit!
Damn fog. Seems we ran through someone's roadblock.
Who was it? Any uniforms?
None. They were wearing rags.
Just some old farts.
Old farts, huh? That's just the perimeter guard. They could have put anyone there, even women and children.
Do you really think we found them, Colonel?
Well, we can't be sure. I was expecting to run into them much earlier. The trolley is headed towards the bridge. Some fortifications there. This looks peaceful. A village and a church on the water. We need intel. Here, Artyom, I put a mark on your map. Get there and find out what you can about that bridge. Taking a prisoner would be ideal. Anna, you cover him.
Yes, sir.
May I go with Artyom too? As backup?
No. Until we figure out our situation, you are not to take a step away from the Aurora. These two can handle themselves just fine. Yermak, when can you
Let's
get the
go,
Aurora
Artyom.
running again?
I don't know yet. Gotta check on that cylinder, but a full day at least.
I see. Get to it then.
Artyom, don't forget your backpack. It's a new model, a portable workshop, so to speak. The manual is inside.
Yes, sir. I need you to recall the immediate
It doesn't come with crafting materials, though, so keep an eye out for those.
And Alyosha, stay
Let's move out, Artyom.
Just be careful out there.
Sure thing. I gotta say, that was one flimsy roadblock. And those guys, well, they didn't look like army men at all.
Alright.
Just old men.
Be careful out there. Remember, most of the country has been destroyed or occupied. Even those who speak our language might be enemies, by conviction or out of fear. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Do you hear that bell? We must have given them a good scare. Maybe they served the enemy, enslaved
Fuck
or
is
something.
That's a piece of wood. I thought it
Going
was
down.
human.
Haha, that was great. Hey, what was that?
I don't know,
Did you check
but I'm
it
gonna
out?
check it out. Anybody home? Buddy. Couldn't hurt. Sure, it's desecrating a dead body, but how would I know if it's dead? This is a nuclear wasteland. Anything could be alive.
I took a look around while you were inside. That electric tower there looks like a perfect sniping position. Let's go.
I don't like this. I mean, it looks pretty, yeah, but like, it's kind of reminding me of Fallout. We all know how scary Fallout can be sometimes. Save your game progress using the pause menu. Anything in here?
Look, a rabbit.
That does not look like a rabbit. I'm gonna check out this house. I could have gone through there. What's over here? Warps.
Let's try to stay close to each other. Artyom, there's a boat at the dock. Get over here when you're done.
Yep. Stuck there for a second. Anything else? What is this? I don't know, but I can grab it. Oh wait, no, I do know what that is. It's the it's chemicals basically. If you couldn't tell by the little icon. Anything over here by chance? Anything over here? Nope. Up here? Maybe. Maybe there's some goodies over here. Here, no. Dead body. Something in here. Something in here. Chemicals and what I'm assuming is metal. And then what's over here? Outhouse. Anything besides shit? Nope. Body. That does not look dead, by the way. It looks recent, too. These all kind of look recent. What's this? I'm gonna trade it out for this, since I'm assuming this has more ammo. Also gonna take the suppressor with me. Anything there? No. Right, let's go back to Anna then. It's the boathouse. Can I check over here? Can. The rapid heart rate always just freaks me out. Because every time I've played a game that has a heart rate, the increase in heart rate means something bad's gonna happen. No, it just means you're tired. Anything else in here? Scrap. Then chemicals. Scrap and chemicals. Alright.
Okay, Artyom, I'll climb up there while you take the boat to the church. I'll call you when I'm settled.
Fuck is that? Is that those fucking... Oh, I hate those things. Get out of here. Fucking to the fucking waters where you belong. Move forward, move backward, press X to exit the boat. Alright. I don't think I can dock there. Hold on. I've never tried it before, so I'm gonna see if I can. I can. Ooh. Okay, never tried this before. Never tried this before. The bottles look very familiar, though. Stuff. Fishing pole. Chemicals. Dead body. A guitar. Not a guitar. Looks like a guitar, but it isn't. Chemicals. Anything else? No. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here then. There we go. It's weird, sometimes it doesn't let me move forward, and then other times it works seamlessly. Oh, I almost went into the water. I may have overshot it a little bit, but we're fine. Continue. Wait, where am I going? Other way. Other way. There we go. That little guy. Hey, ugly motherfuckers. I'm gonna stop here. Considering that there's a flag here, I'm assuming it's a place where I can stop and see what's in here. Chemicals, scrap, chemicals, that scared the fuck out of me.
Artyom, there's a woman on that bell tower waving a rag or something. Please investigate.
I will. I'm just finished investigating this area.
None seem to be armed. We'd better try the open approach. Let's not fire first, okay?
Yes, ma'am. Anything of importance? There's mods for this pistol. It's not a pistol, actually. I forgot about that. It's an SMG. Your weapon gets the most performance degrades. Alright. Then finally, nothing up here. Alright. Let's continue with the story. Hey, guys. I'm surprised that the only thing that didn't mutate are the crows. Not against it. In fact, I welcome the fact that there isn't a mutant, huge-ass crow in this game. Anything over here? Nope. But there's something over there. That's the house I was just at, right? Oh, that scared the fuck out of me.
Peace be upon ye, traveler.
And you too, villager number one.
has already started his sermon. Just enter the temple and see the light of truth. We are a peaceful lot, so please keep your weapons shielded.
Of electricity and other sinful lures of the enemy.
You're all evils. You don't save anyone. They killed my friend and my daddy.
Okay. I forgot about that.
The heretic is trapped, for so will the Lord. Soon our brothers militant will be here.
I don't want to be anti-religious or anything, but come on. Come on. Like, come on.
Oh, Mama, it's him! The man from the train! He's here to save us!
I can't believe this. I had all but lost hope. We're
Katia,
not from here
Anastasia, nice to see you again.
Silantius locked us up here a year ago. Yes, the bridge dwellers won't even talk to heretics. But I'll tell you everything I've seen in this place all that year.
Under the cover of fog.
Oh, it's the bridge guard. Silantius fooled them just like the locals. But unlike them, the bridge guard have guns. Run! There's a way out down here and there's a boat at the dock.
We also have one, but it's too small for all of us.
Wow. I know how to get the good ending in this game. There's a good ending and a bad ending. So to get the good ending in this first part, you cannot kill anybody. Any of the heretics. Any of the religious crazy people. You cannot kill. You can knock them out. You just can't kill them. You can do that. Just don't fucking kill them. He sounds like fucking Saint.
Always some rats or something. They run around like crazy and...
I kinda look like a penis.
Artyom, I can't cover you when you're inside. I'm changing position to meet the woman and child. I know you can handle this just fine.
That's a shotgun.
Have you seen the heretic, sister?
Of course I did, that heathen.
So you have seen him? Are you sure that was a heretic? They say it was Satan himself.
Fuck. Hold up.
Well, they say that as soon as Father Sorrentius finished his sermon, there was a flash of hellish light. So did you see him or not? I don't get it.
Do that. Crap. I have to come back up here.
And you believe that? All right.
I have to go that way.
We have to find him, my children. There, behind the crate. What is it?
I can't. Just trash all over the place. Why did I even go?
This is so Nerve-wracking.
Everything's quiet. We just imagine.
Shit.
Come out, your hellspawn! Repent, confess your sins, and that will count in your favor when the judgment day comes.
He does sound a lot like Saint from Destiny 2. Where the fuck am I supposed to go? Oh, that's right. I'm supposed to lower the damn bridge.
But the rules are so useless. I wish they gave us.
Nasty
Oh,
lied
fuck.
to you. We didn't kill anybody. Her father, he went to fight a demon and died. Tell him, Kuzma.
Yes, he went after a demon. And we have many orphans like her here, so please let us be.
Go, please. Leave now. They see you. Shut the door. Shut it.
That scared the fuck out of me. I've never been there. I've never bothered to even go through there. I'm going the wrong way, aren't I?
What's that over there? I wish I could catch a heretic.
Could the devil bring?
Ooh, shit.
Good Lord, cannot see a thing. Maybe I should just let the fish deal with it. I'll go. It was here, where else?
He's here, the heretic!
Get the fuck out of here. Alright, you know what? We're... Stealth is out the fucking door.
There, in the storage, I see that scum!
Have this scum!
Alright, time to heal. Crap. Crap, 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 crap. Yeah! Thank God I can take so many bullets before I even die. What's over here, actually? I've never been this way.
The heretic is down there! You filthy heretic! I have the heretic pinned!
Is he in here? Scrap. Come on, get closer. Just like that.
I have had it with fights. I give up. Give up.
Hey, they say you worship the devil. That true? Will you teach me?
You want me to teach you how to worship the devil?
Good apprentice. A really, really good one. Come on, teach me.
So don't you shoot.
How the fuck am I gonna teach you? This? Like this?
I give up. Just don't shoot, please. That would be
How
a
the
grave
hell?
sin.
This is new to me. I've never been a... I've never been a fucking... How the hell do I teach this guy? I actually want to figure this out. It's not the light.
I might still get lucky. I hope I do. God, please save me and protect me.
Go back here. I can go back here, but there's nothing back here. Hold up. Chat, give me a minute. I'm gonna look this up. How to... How to what? How to Teach person to sin. In Metro Exodus.
Just don't shoot, please! That would be grave sin!
Hold up.
Hey! I give up, so don't you shoot!
My luck was rotten. The fish didn't protect me. Though
how
I'm
to
still
teach
alive.
the how to teach the follower to sin in Metro Exodus, I think. I don't know. Anyway, we're gonna have to leave you here and maybe come back before we finish this area. Super Manjo.
That's it! I give up! Don't
Drop your
sweat!
gun. Drop your gun. Drop your gun. There you go. Call the ammo.
Might still get lucky. I hope I do.
Hold up, what if
God,
I can't go back in here?
protect me.
Oh man. Oh man, that sucks. Damn it. Where's your gun? Where's your gun? That sucks. I wanted to teach him.
That's it! I give up! Don't sweat!
Yeah, another way to not mess up the good ending is to not kill anybody that surrenders. Which is basically you can't commit a war crime in this game. Where the hell am I? Where the hell am I? I'm supposed to go over here and then this way. What's in here? Oh, it's Grandma.
Oh, what's going on? Oh, I don't feel right. Oh my God.
It's Grandma.
This is a punishment for our sins.
Grandma's great. I don't want to hurt Grandma. I'm supposed to come out here. Am I? Yeah, I'm supposed to come out here. Alright. I haven't done this in a while. Maybe you haven't noticed. So, these puzzles are gonna beat the hell out of me. I almost fell into the water. That would have been bad. Because if you fall into the water, you take a little bit of damage, and you also just drown. Don't die, but you drown. It feels like you're in a wave, but it's calm waters. But then again, calm waters can be hell underwater.
Check the map. Looks like you can row straight to it from there.
Can. Unfortunately, it's not gonna be that simple. Jesus, these guys are fucking ugly. Ugh. I'm never not gonna get disgusted by these things. Look at them!
Over here!
I'm coming, Duke. I'm on my... What the fuck? Oh, I forgot about the catfish. Hi, hello everybody. Meet Gary. Gary, meet everybody. Friendly fire, maybe? Come on!
What the fuck was that? A whale? It's fucking huge!
The old man sent me out as a forward sentry, told me that I was to sit tight and under no circumstances look for any action. So I just had a front row seat watching you there. And so you subdue the occupation forces peacefully, with a holy cross and a prayer. Anna has already reported on the cult. How about we trade places? I'd hate to come back to Moscow without even firing once. I was trying to win a girl over from one trader. Tough luck there. Why does everybody else get fun missions? The colonel does criticize you and all, but he gives you all the best action. Is this his way of showing affection or trying to get you killed? But I have to say it's unfair. I've been dragged out of Moscow, and for what? Stalking the furnace and sitting in a bog with a dumb spyglass. Here, though, we do have a chance of finding some loot. There is this plane there. Just leave something for me. I'll have to stay longer, I suspect.
You know, Duke, I have the subtle
The
inclination.
shrimps are giving me trouble, though.
Oh yeah, they're fucking gross. I have the subtle inclination that Duke, that the reason Duke isn't allowed to fight. Fuck is that? Okay, that is a rabbit. What the hell? Okay. The reason Duke isn't allowed to fight is because he's a hothead, and I mean that in the nicest way possible. He's too eager. And sometimes, in the line of battle, eagerness gets you killed. Fuck out of here! I don't want to deal with you.
I feel so dumb. I should have landed on that field. We were still flying, and it looked like we could have gone on for some time. And then that damn power line. But really, what difference does that make anyway? We're not getting to Moscow.
Compass.
That's for sure. I don't really give a damn. I'm all alone, but the others, they have relatives there.
Oh hell no!
Maybe.
I take back the nice. This sucks.
Anyways, we'll have to make ourselves at home here now, since we're alive. The bridge seems like a nice place. At least it's not going to get flooded. We might end up going to Moscow by rail later. Well, we'll have to live and see about that.
He hit one of the power lines. He hit this power line, basically. How the fuck? How? Oh, damn. He was really low. Fuck out of here. What's that? That's a big boy. Time to go. Can you die already? Nope, I'm leaving. You're on your own. Goodbye. Have a good day. Never again. I'm out of here. Goodbye. Peace. Sayonara. Hasta la vista. Okay, we're good. Those guys are basically fucking Mirelurks.
Here's Artyom, back from the abyss of NATO
You're
occupation.
alive!
Of course I'm alive.
Impressive after the horrors Duke told us about. Let's go. Dad's talking to Katya right now. They are so nice. Both Katya and her daughter. And Katya's medical training will come in handy.
Thank you for the information, Katya. But there is one more question I need to ask.
But of course.
What do you know of the occupation forces?
Huh? I'm sorry, I don't quite get what you...
So, you've never seen any foreign army in this area?
No, I haven't seen any army. But we haven't really been to any important places.
I see. Artyom, a moment.
Sure thing, Colonel.
Thank you,
Artyom,
Artyom.
stop by
If
my
not for
desk
you,
once
we'd
you're
never
done
have
talking
escaped
to
that
the old
place.
man.
They were
I've
so
got
busy
something
looking
for you.
And then Anna picked us up.
I'm not gonna
Great
spoil
job
this part.
saving them, Artyom. Katya here has provided us with vital information. A mechanic called Crest is hiding in the port. His help is required if we're to fix the Aurora in the foreseeable future.
He's
Yermak
right
can't handle the
there.
repairs alone. So
Right
once
there.
you're ready, go to the port and invite Crest to join us. And then get back ASAP. We'll have to decide what to do about the fanatics on that bridge. Now we know for sure that the bridge is in working order. They crossed it last year when they got here. Well, at least some things are clearer now. But still, so many questions. There might not even be any enemy forces around here at all. They probably garrison the key regions only. In any case, we'll learn everything once we reach Yamantau. From the top source. The Moscow government is essentially a local council, to put things in perspective. So, now we just need to figure out how to cross this goddamn bridge.
We'll figure it out when we get there, sure.
Yes, Uncle Artyom. Thank you. And your wife is great. She's kind and really strong. Thank you, Auntie Anna.
There you go, Artyom. As I always said, you lucked out with me.
We all lucked out with Anna. She's a total deadeye. Now I only wish your mom could come with us too. With a real medic, we'd become unstoppable. Katya, Nastya, come have some tea. Don't be shy.
I'm getting dragged.
Thank you.
That was a really sad laugh, by the way.
How do you like the backpack? Is it comfortable? Can you operate stealthily with it?
I can.
I have a present for you here.
What's up?
A TR rifle. Ring any bells?
Yes.
It's pneumatic, but it still packs a wallop. Plus, making bullets for it is easy as pie, even in the field. Just remember to keep that pressure up. Otherwise, you might as well be spitting him out yourself. Other than that, it will never fail you. I did my best. So, bear it with honor.
Thank you so
And
much,
don't
though.
forget to drop by from time to time. I have a few ideas for improving it.
Right. Anything in here? Is Shermack down there? No, he's not. Is he over here? No, he's not. Is he over here? No, he's not. I think he's on the front side of the train, though. But we're gonna skip that. We're just gonna get straight into
This
the
is in
action.
Ural. A couple of years ago, we heard there was this great place on the Volga. So
Actually.
we made the journey.
Go on.
Artyom, are you going to the port? I'm going to relieve Alyosha now, so I can't come with you.
Where is Alyosha?
His hand is still giving him trouble. So Katya being a nurse is just perfect. It will make convincing Dad to take them along so much easier. I'm going to talk to him about that later. Besides, he doesn't really want to leave them here himself. I can see that. But he's so hung up on those occupying forces, he can't even think of anything else. All right, you go run that errand for my father now. Just be careful out there. You know I worry about you.
Yes, ma'am. Hey guys. Wish poppin'.
Hello again, Artyom. You did great out there.
There you are.
Or so everyone says. In the meantime, we have dug in here. We've been waiting for the occupying forces, but so far we have only seen winged and four-legged ones. Our ecology seems to sit badly with them. Some bandit-looking characters in the distance, too.
So, Artyom, are you going to the port?
Keep forgetting what the
There's
port is.
nobody there. At least I haven't seen any normal people.
Okay.
But there sure are mutants, so you'd
What
better
is that
take
word?
care.
Take care, Artyom.
Oh, so
the
we're going to... Alright.
scourge of the Dark Ones? Go get them all, Artyom. They'd better hope they can run fast enough.
As you can hear that,
Alyosha, my
the
friend,
air
that Katya lady Anna brought in?
is going out of this, or out of the tank. So eventually, if I don't shoot this, it'll just go back to the green. But sadly, everybody, sadly, I am gonna have to cut it off here. It's been an hour already, so I'm not gonna keep doing this. But we're definitely gonna get into more action in the extreme episode, considering that the past two have really only been storytelling. So I don't want to bore you guys to death with the next one. So we're probably just gonna speedrun it and just fully go into the action. But with that, thank you so much for joining me live. Thank you so much for watching on YouTube. Make sure to make sure to leave a like on YouTube if you like my content. Follow me on Twitch. Subscribe on YouTube. But with that, tomato, ciao,